Alright, we're back now. PTMoneyFx trading bot. And before I showed you the more conservative side of the bot, now we've about to get a little more aggressive. So we can we'll go down to the lowest lot size possible just to show you, what you could lose, um, trading this more aggressive strategy. So we're gonna run the test. 30 minutes time frame, same $3,000 initial, same just about a year. Test we're gonna initiate and press start. Now we're gonna go over to the graph to make sure, or to see the profits in real time. Okay, not responding. All right, there we go. All right, over to the graph. There we go. Now you'll see that this account was gonna grow much faster than the 9,000 profit from the last one. The lot size is smaller, so we'll see all of the the data when this test is done. Alright, should be done just about now. As soon as we see back tests down here, we're good to go check out the data. It's taking pretty long right now. My computer's been doing a lot of work, basically. Alright, bear with me. I don't know why it's taking so long. There we go. Alright. Look at the magic on that. So we're up $5,900. Please note, we are at the lowest lot size possible on this. For every trade, you lose $20. Yeah. So profit factor 1.97, which is pretty good. Recovery factor 7.13, which is amazing. Through 791 trades, you have a profit factor of 1.97 and a recovery factor of 7.13. Can't really, I mean, that's amazing. So we had 45 straight wins, which equal to $1,100, and 31 straight losses that equals $623. So you can basically see that for every win you have, for the loss you have $5 to make up, or $5 more profit. So we'll come over here to the deal section where it shows you the breakdown of all the trades taken. And like I said, this one's more aggressive, so it trades more aggressive. It scales into positions, to make the profits, I guess, more, trade more. If we're in a good trade, yeah, scale into the trade by all means. Compound, whichever you want to call it. So same here, we start up with 3,000 profit. 3,000 initial deposit. And we're gonna just go from month to month, just to see what's going on. So for the first month, you would have been up 800 something dollars. That's good money for many people. That could be a car payment you paid. That could be some type of bills you have. Maybe you saving for vacation. That could go towards all that. All right. So second month now, where there you go. Oh, we had a bad month, so we probably up 100 and change, which all months aren't profitable, right? And you can see here, we went through a little tough streak right here. But if you can sit in your hands and weather the storm, you will make it out on the other side with profits, with your account intact. So this was a nice little losing streak right here, but it happens, this is the aggressive side. So if you don't prefer having these type of losses, you can go with the moderate one, like a low. But yeah, third month now, we we started 3,900 and 3,900, and we're up basically 4,900. So we're up a grand for the third month. For the month of April now, we started at 4,900. 4,900, come down, and we're up probably about $300. Like I said, every month isn't perfect where you can just blow all profits out the water. You're gonna have losses. It's the financial market. Everyone has losses. That's one thing you can't avoid. So for the fifth month now, we're at 5,200 and probably up 300 for that month, which isn't. Just notice as well too. Every trade you making 20, 25. You're making $25. Like there's not no big trades you taking. Like your profits ain't gonna be blowing out the water until you start raising this volume number. Then we're gonna start seeing some bigger numbers, which we'll do in a second, just to show you, the difference in the lot sizes and what's the difference you can make. So where we at for the fifth month of 5,500. 5,500. Now we're at 58. So we're up another $300. We got a little losers here too, which is all cool. Seventh month, 6. And as you can see, as you go on, we'll go from the top to the bottom, just so you can see the profits. Don't feel like talking too much, or I shouldn't have to let the profits and the test speak for itself. So we started at 3K, of course. We just keep coming down. And as you will see that this account just keeps growing higher and higher. It's going to keep going. We're up to 5,000 for a month. Now we're up to 6. And just keep going. 6, 7. Yes, you're going to have a drawdown. You're going to have bad months or months you ain't made much. But overall, you sit on your hands and you let the bot do what it was designed to do, which is trade. It's designed to take the emotions out of the trading, so you won't have to you wouldn't have to be taking messed up trades because you're trying to force trades, or you're trying to take bigger lot size because you want more money. Just let the bot, you set the initial volume on it and just let the bot trade. All here, when you're up in profit for the past couple months, you can increase this lot size, which we're going to do right now to show you the difference in the lot size. So we'll go back now and we see everything here. 5,900 for the year so far. So now we can raise this to, let's just go to a 0.05. Right now we're gonna start this test just to show you, you kind of get what you give, or you get what you're willing to risk. So if you risk more, of course, inevitably you're gonna get more. All right, test started. There you go. We're already up, ready to hit 10K. There we go. 11, 12, and we're gonna keep going. The test ain't even halfway done. In this game, you give what you get. If you have a small account, I wouldn't recommend. You could be aggressive, but it's on you. Some people are. I am as well too. I like the more aggressive bot. Makes me more money at a faster pace. All right. Sorry. So look at these profits now. 29,000 profits. If you have a little something in your account, you can easily be aggressive with it. As you can see, 45 trades straight, which is $5,600 profit. We lost 31 straight, my bad. 31 trades straight for a negative of 3,100. 1.97 profit factor still, 7.13 recovery, 791 trades took for the year. You can see all the information here. Maximum position holding time 116 hours. Average is 14 hours. So yeah, the results speak for itself. Like I have nothing to hide. There's nothing that needs to be concealed. You have winners, but you also have losers, like you would have with every system. Every system isn't perfect, but there's the results on it. 9, 10, 13, you just keep going up. 16, 17, 18. You sit on your hands and you let the bot work. You can't do it for a week and see losses. Oh, this bot doesn't work. No, just you have to sit back and let it do what it's supposed to. It's gonna have drawdown. You're gonna have losses. You're gonna have losses that you probably don't want, but this is all part of the game. But this is the aggressive one. The non-aggressive ones isn't as you won't have as much losses back to back to back. But you also won't make as much profit. So to each his own. You know, but yeah, this is trade the PT money trading bot. As you can see, we'll do one more lot increase, right? Let's say we do a 0.5, which is a big old lot size. I don't even know if this $3,000 account can hold this. Probably can't, but we'll see. We're gonna run this test as usual. All right, we'll go up to the graph to see the results. And these are all preset inputs that I've had, that I've put onto the bot and tested many times to make sure that that strategy is. Oh shit, are we like 200,000? Yeah, we are. You give what you get in this, man. Like, look at that. That's ridiculous. If you have money in your account, you can make some money from this. Like, you can make some real cash. Of course, you have to, be comfortable with drawdown because that's all part of trading. Or you can be conservative. Let's do the conservative route on that lot size still. So remember, it's $299,000 for that lot size, which every trade you lose $1,000, and every trade you win, let's see, 1,200. 1,200, you lose about $1,000 per trade, and win about 1,200 and change per trade. Alright, back to the report now. We're gonna try the different one. We just switched to 2. Should be the last test we do. Just to show you that this is not, this ain't no gimmick. This is real